Hey everybody, Matt here with Halloween Daily News, and today is the big day when we can finally talk about all of the new 2022 Halloween animatronics and more coming to the Home Depot. As you know, the Home Depot has really been stepping up their game when it comes to Halloween and holiday in recent years, to the point where they are now really kind of pushing the market when it comes to really big indoor, outdoor animatronics and props. And as I'm recording this, it is Wednesday, July 13th. I just took part in a virtual media event, the Home Depot's Halloween and Holiday 2022 Showcase, where they previewed all of this year's new releases for Halloween and the holidays that follow it. And it was a really well put together presentation, first of all. I mean, the production was phenomenal. It was live. We were able to ask questions in a chat room in real time and get answers from the experts and from the staff there at the Home Depot. It was really cool. It was also cool seeing a couple friends, a couple other channels that I'm a fan of in there with me. Haunt Former and GM Haunts. Shout out to those guys. And they're going to be talking about this stuff today as well. And I'm sure they're going to bring you phenomenal coverage of all of this, as they both always do. But having seen everything that I have seen now, I can definitely say with full confidence that this year is bigger than ever at the Home Depot. And I mean that in every way. As you know, the 12-foot skeleton broke all kinds of sellout records the last 3 years, and most recently just a few weeks ago when he and the 2021 companion 12-footer, that Inferno pumpkin skeleton, they both sold out within a matter of minutes after going on sale online. Not only are they both back while they last this year, but we have a new 12-footer, and as you can see over here, she is a beauty. But that's not all, because Home Depot is going even bigger this year. That's right. If the 12-footers are just a little too small for you, you might want to consider the new towering 15-foot tall Phantom that you see here next to this year's new hovering witch animatronic. This is just a very small taste of everything coming our way from the Home Depot this year. So I'm very excited to dig in right now and share with you some brand new official high-res images and video of this year's most anticipated 2022 Halloween products from the Home Depot. The new 15-foot towering Phantom is an awesome static prop. He features LED changing color lights in his mouth and hands to light up the night sky, and there is simply nothing bigger on the market this year. He is designed for the base to disappear at night and for a slight breeze to really bring him to life. Now you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer for the Phantom. He will not launch online until the store launch. They will go on sale at the same time, from what we are told.
Fears grow great in the eye of the mind, but none so immense as the giant towering Phantom. Standing a frightening 15 feet tall, this larger-than-life thrill is cloaked in a long, tattered gray robe, revealing two enormous withered gray hands and a pained, fearsome face that appears to be fixated firmly on you. Hidden LED lights in the hands, head, and body change colors for a gruesome, ghoulish glow. Built-in fans lend lifelike movement to this soaring shadow, blowing and billowing its terrifying tendrils. And the weather-resistant design stands up to even the most tortured of Fright Nights, for a spectacular scare that's head and shoulders above the rest. Don't hide in the dark. Go big with a 15-foot towering Phantom. Happy Halloween.
And this year's new addition to the Home Depot's massively successful 12-foot lineup is this amazing hovering witch. She has no visible frame supporting it, giving it the true illusion that she is flying around her giant broomstick, and her head actually moves as she lights up and looks really amazingly realistic for a prop like this. There's really never been anything quite like this that I've seen out there until now. In addition to her head movement, her mouth moves as she speaks, and she's got life eyes, LED lights. Truly, this is going to be a top seller this year for sure.
Foot of frog and eye of newt, this towering terror has come for you. She appears to stalk your every move with her turning head, realistic motion-activated life eyes, and a menacing moving jaw, ready to spook unsuspecting guests with 5 spellbinding scripts.
Are you scared of heights, my pretty?
Floating firmly in place atop a giant imposing wooden broomstick, the 12-foot animated hovering witch warns weary visitors that no treat ever comes without a trick or two.
This is one of this year's new releases that I know a lot of you have been really excited to see more of. This is a towering 9.5 foot tall werewolf animatronic.
That's not the wind howling through the darkness. It's man's worst friend. And during a full moon, this massive mongrel has gone fully mad. It's the 9.5 foot animated Immortal werewolf, and he's ready to huff, puff, and blow your whole house down. Not even a silver bullet can stop this hairy, hulking giant. His plastic body ripples with realistic detail, supported by a sturdy metal frame, and dressed in a torn buffalo plaid shirt and tattered blue pants. His piercing LCD life eyes dart from side to side, wide with insatiable hunger. His long lupine claws are razor sharp, and his massive yellowed fangs, lit by blood-red LED light, are on full display as he heaves back his enormous head and howls. Securely set on an X-frame base, the Immortal werewolf stands tall on hind legs, his large, powerful paws anchoring him to the dirt, digging in with frightening force. All the better to eat you with, I guess. Bad dog.
I really love the classic look of this guy. I mean, it is just an iconic old school werewolf. Even the colors of his tattered flannel, it matches so many just iconic images of the werewolf monster. I think this has got to be one of the best looking werewolf animatronics we've seen in recent years. And this animatronic is named Dean. He is a bartender, or as the Home Depot refers to him, Dean the deathologist.
A good bartender knows how to mix a stiff drink, but the animated Dean the deathologist will mix a drink that'll knock you stiff. Patrons from all walks of life, for lack thereof, clamor to try this 6 feet tall, mustachioed mixologist's potent potions. And with motion sensor activation, Dapper Dean is always ready to serve up a terrifying tipple, appearing to pour right from his big brown bottle with a mouth-watering LED light effect. Belly up for some barroom banter when Dean's jaw begins to rattle, while his head swings from side to side.
I've been told I'm the best bartender from Timbuktu to Portland. So please, step up to the bar and I'll serve you what is likely to be the best beverage you've ever had.
His red eyes burn intently, watching as yet another customer takes their last sip. Business as usual when you're always dressed to kill. Dean's black tie and armband shine against the dirty white button-up. A glittering gold chain dangles from his matte black vest, and his black and white wingtip shoes are as fresh as the day he died. No bones about it, except for his own, of course. When it comes to what ails you, the animated Dean the Deathologist is as serious as a heart attack. Just ask him for the house special, a corpse reviver. But don't say we didn't warn you. It's so strong, some say it could wake the dead. Happy Halloween.
And this is also going to be another hot new animatronic for 2022. He stands at a towering 8 feet tall. They call this one the Smoldering Reaper animatronic. And just look at that demonic scythe he is holding. Here's a better look at it. It almost looks like something out of Alien. It is awesome. Probably the coolest scythe I've ever seen, and those glowing red eyes don't hurt it one bit. This Smoldering Reaper is wicked. I love how the red looks with the glowing underneath coming from his chest and eyes. This is badass. Known affectionately now as Skelly, back again for the 2022 Halloween season, of course, is the iconic 12-foot skeleton. He is posable. He's got life eyes, and he was already sold out earlier this year online. He's going to go back online tomorrow, July 15th, around 6 a.m. Get on it. And Skelly's brother, the 2021 released 12-foot Inferno Pumpkin skeleton, is also back for the 2022 Halloween season. And here is a new look at that 6-foot Oogie Boogie animatronic, of course officially licensed from the classic The Nightmare Before Christmas. He is featured holding his dice, and he sings a familiar song that fans of the movie will recognize. The life-size animated Jack Skellington is also back at the Home Depot stores this year, and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas is back as well, but she's available online only. There's also a new smaller 3-foot Jack animatronic. Moving into some officially licensed inflatables now. Check out this 6.5-foot inflatable featuring all 3 of the iconic Sanderson sisters witches, and their favorite song, I Put a Spell on You, is mentioned down there in the text, only they paraphrase it this time to say, I put a spell on you this Halloween, even more fitting. And here we have a 6-foot Winnie the Pooh and Friends inflatable set. Other 2022 inflatables from the Home Depot include this 3.5-foot Harry Potter, 3-foot Scooby-Doo, 3-foot Hermione from the Harry Potter series, and how about this awesome 14-foot Oogie Boogie inflatable. This 3-foot Mickey Mouse dressed in a vampire costume, and his date for the night, Minnie. And everybody is sure to love this 6-foot Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost inflatable. Everybody loves the Hitchhiking Ghosts, and the Haunted Mansion seems to be bigger than ever right now. Just about everything you just saw goes on sale at 6 a.m. Friday morning, July 15th. That's when you'll be able to find these items. I've included a direct link to the Halloween listings in the description of this video, and I will update the description with direct product links on Friday, so you'll be able to find them that much quicker. Okay, give me your thoughts in the comments below on the 2022 lineup at the Home Depot. I think they have really knocked it out of the park this year. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on some of these new releases. What's your favorite? Which ones are you planning on trying to purchase first thing tomorrow morning? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our ongoing coverage of more new 2022 Halloween products and everything else we've got coming your way here on the HDN channel. Huge thanks to the Home Depot for inviting us to their virtual showcase and including us in this year's unveiling. It's been a blast, and I am truly impressed with everything they've got to offer this year. Bigger than ever on every level, and that is no exaggeration. I can't wait to hear what you guys think, and I can't wait to see some of these new releases in person this Halloween season. Until then, I'm Matt Arts for Halloween Daily News. Thank you for watching.